Good morning. I'm a tech guy, so I'm not used to this. This is way outside of my sandbox. Except for the last 3.5 years, I've been writing software and designing software, so I'm kind of new to the whole CEO thing, and I'm humbled to be part of this event. What I want to talk about is a unique little story called BestPass that, in particular, I want to talk about listening to your clients, and I think our story kind of drives home the value of listening to your clients and what it can do. BestPass was founded in 2001 by the New York State Motor Truck Association as a toll discount program for commercial carriers on the New York State Thruway. I was one of the original developers that wrote the system that billed their membership, this discounted toll. In 2009, in a meeting with the chairman of BestPass, I found out that they were looking for a CEO, and tongue-in-cheek, half not serious, I said, would you consider a tech guy for the position? And I'll be darned. They threw me the keys and said, here, do something with this. When I took over the helm in 2009, the company was handling about $3 million a month in toll and 18,000 trucks. And as any good software developer does, I go to the users and I go, what do you want? And I listen to them. And through that, we ended up growing one heck of a little business. In the 3.5 years or so that I've been at the helm, we have grown significantly. Well, let me back up a second. I found out talking to the clients that unlike you and I that have BestPass and 2 cars in the driveway and you put a credit card on the account and you go back and forth to Massachusetts and it just works, no fuss, no muss. For commercial carriers that have fleets, it's a huge burden, huge managerial problem. If you have trucks and you're swapping tags and you got to deal with up to 33 tolling agencies across the U.S., it's a burden and it's not their business. So I latched onto that, and I turned the discount program into a technology-based service offering. So since then, what has happened? We've grown our technology base. We've moved away from the discount. We've expanded our service footprint. We started off with a staff of 3 people, that included myself. We handle about $3 million a month in toll of 18,000 trucks. And we're now 19 people made up of support people, software people, and administrators and sales folks. We handle $252 million a year in tolling. Our service footprint goes from Maine to North Carolina over to Colorado. And next year, we fully plan to expand our services to Florida, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and California. That covers 95% of the toll roads in the U.S. What's very unique about what we're doing is that the tolling industry as a whole is very disjointed and disconnected. They are challenged with trying to become interoperable so you can go coast to coast with your BestPass or whatever. Through our model, through what we've done, we're actually having the users of the toll road fund an interoperable model. We'll be 2 years ahead of the tolling industry in providing coast-to-coast coverage for tolling. We have some of the biggest commercial carriers under our umbrella: FedEx, Werner, Sierra England, Schneider, are all, and what do? We save them money. We don't save money on toll necessarily, but we save them on back office costs, which is significant. So it's an unbelievable opportunity for us. So again, and that all stemmed out of doing what a good software guy does. He sits down and listens to what they need, and then you turn around and create a solution for that. What else we got here? Some few things that I've learned that I think are good coming into a CEO role very cold. Is I've learned that momentum is security. I've learned that there's a certain heartbeat to a company, and you can feel the success if you can keep that momentum going, and you can feel it when you start to slow down, and as a CEO, you have to learn to inject some effort and push it forward. So I've learned that, and there's no measurement for that. It's more of a gut feel, and I've learned very quickly to embrace that. And then obviously embrace the possibility of failure. When I threw my name into the hat, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. So there was huge chances for failure, and that in itself creates great opportunities. So thank you for the opportunity to speak to you.